Hello everyone and welcome back to LewisNews, your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Tom Holland coming out and talking about MCU Spider-Man 4 once again. As you guys know, he's had a lot to say about this movie recently. But before we get into what he's actually said, make sure to subscribe because, like I said, this is your #1 YouTube channel for all types of Spider-Man news. We cover everything from the games and movies and the shows. So if you want to stay in the loop with everything Spider-Man, we upload every single day at 7 PM UK time. So make sure you're subscribed. With that being said, let's get straight into it. So Tom Holland has said that the script for MCU Spider-Man 4 is looking really good so far. Now, if you don't know, a couple of days ago, he actually came out and said that basically, if the script isn't good for MCU Spider-Man 4, then he will swing off into the sunset and he will end the trilogy, the home trilogy, at the end of No Way Home. And basically, he wouldn't come back to play the character. However, it's looking like that if Tom Holland is saying that the script is looking really good so far, then that is very, very positive because we know that Tom Holland is only going to come back if the story beats out No Way Home on the Peter Parker side of things. Like, if they can't make a good Peter Parker story, if they can't make a great story for this character, the character that Tom Holland grew up with, the character that Tom Holland loves so dearly, then they won't do it. But if they can, then he will come back and he will reprise his role as the character. Now, not only has he said that, he's actually come out and spoke about a live-action Miles Morales as well. Now, as we know, Amy Pascal actually confirmed a few days ago, or at some point last week, that they're actually working on a live-action Miles Morales movie, which is actually really interesting, considering Miles Morales' popularity from the Spider-Verse films. However, Tom Holland has also spoke about Miles Morales, and he said, when asking if he would love to see Miles Morales in an upcoming Spider-Man movie, not specified whether it was MCU or just a Sonyverse movie, he said, "I would be honored to bring Miles Morales into the live-action world. How we do that, I don't know, but given the opportunity, I would jump at it." So obviously, him talking about this is obviously assuming that Miles Morales would probably cross over with Peter Parker at first before going off into his own thing. So it would be kind of like Peter mentoring Miles. I think that's what Tom Holland is kind of alluding to here, because we know the story of Miles Morales from the original Ultimate Comics was that basically he got introduced as Peter Parker was Spider-Man, and then he went on to become Spider-Man after Peter Parker's death. So I think what Tom Holland is alluding to here is that Peter Parker will still be around, Miles Morales will probably be introduced, Miles will look up to Peter, and then obviously, since Tom Holland will probably depart the character in the next like 5 to 10 years, Miles Morales can then go and take over. And I think that's what he's meaning here, because I think Tom Holland is very much involved with this next Spider-Man movie, and the way that he talks about it, he seems very much in the writer's room as much as the producers, the directors, and the writers themselves. He seems very involved with this movie, and that's a very good thing, because that means that Tom Holland is going to basically hold this movie to the highest standard, and we know that he loves this character. We know that he'll only do this movie, as we said, if the script is good. So I'm very, very happy about that. And also, I love to hear that, you know, he'd be up for doing a Miles Morales thing, potentially. So if the Miles Morales movie that was confirmed by Amy Pascal is going to be in the MCU, then Tom Holland most likely will feature in that film as well. With that being said, that is pretty much it for the news today. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe like we did say. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if we could get to that before the end of the summer, that would be absolutely awesome. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, and peace.